And in the midst of all this, you have 800,000 federal workers. We've been following the story of a father who started driving for ride-sharing apps after work because of the shutdown. It's drained his life and taken time away from his wife and two young daughters. WMAR2 News' Eddie Kadem caught up with him tonight before he started another long night of driving to get his thoughts on this temporary reopening.
Usually, Adam Wyndham is working on the equipment that brings these planes in at BWI. He works as a professional aviation systems specialist. 35 days of work without pay. 2 paychecks that should have been used for a mortgage on Adam Wyndham's home or groceries for his 2 little girls. The shutdown's ended, but the pay for the work still hasn't started.
There was some chatter a couple days ago about how they're going to process some immediate money when all this is over, but no official word yet on exactly when we'll get our paychecks.
A 3-week temporary reopen isn't what federal workers wanted to hear. For Wyndham, it means more of the catch-up game, driving for Lyft and Uber on his days off and when he gets out of work, losing valuable time with his young daughters while he tries to keep the family afloat.
Think of this as a hurricane. We're in the eye of the storm right now. We don't know what's going to happen in 3 weeks. This is just another continuing resolution that I believe we've been operating under for 10 years, one after another. And so, yeah, I still got to do Uber and Lyft.
Wyndham is just one of hundreds of thousands of workers who will now be stuck wondering, will we be back here in 3 weeks?
Just disappointed in that it was only 3 weeks instead of a full-year funding bill. A full-year funding bill would provide 800,000 federal employees plus the Coast Guard, assurance that we're going to have a paycheck at least for the rest of the fiscal year. But we still don't know that.
A temporary solution to this political stare-down that is causing long-standing problems for families all over the country. In Linthicum, Eddie Kadem, WMAR2 News.